Okay, this is Adventures of Two Sox, the digging horse. Maybe I ought to just make a channel on following the adventures of Two Sox and her shenanigans. But Two Sox likes to dig holes. She's digging for water here. And I just got done. I'm out of breath. I was filling in I swear it was like 3 foot deep over here. You can see where I've raked and filled it in. I was in the kitchen and looked out the window, and when she stepped down in there, I'm like, good gravy, that's a big hole. So I come out here to fill in her little holes that she stands there and digs like a dog. And no wonder why the Indians called him a large dog. She does this a lot. And you got Sparrow over there. She's gonna start fussing because I ain't over there with her. She dug that hole too. And there's also a window over here. I thought I'd show you this. And I put the water trough in front of it. But she likes to look at herself in the window, in the mirror. And you see where she's got her nose against it. And I think it's kind of funny, but I'll put this rake down. Two Sox. Come here, girl. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing, Henri? Huh? What are you doing? I'm still in the process of taming her, but she's proven a little stubborn, and but she's a sweet horse. She is a good horse, and she is a pretty horse. She's got the 2 white socks, obviously, but I thought I'd do a video right now of her and her shenanigans. But she's a very sensitive horse. When I first put the halter on her, I had no problem put the halter on her. But it was after I got the halter on her where I clipped the lead line on, and she went ballistic, and the rope popped out of my hand. I had cut the rope a little short, and every time I came in here to I'm gonna walk around and see what she does. Every time I came in here, she would start freaking out again. And this went on for hours, and I tried to catch the rope, but every time I got close to the rope, she'd start spooking. So the other day I had the same incident. She's been once I get her yielding and get the line, she's fine, but she tends to spook herself over the rope, but we're working on that. And I also have been desensitizing her, and when she's like this and following me around, she's good. And she always, by the way, has her ears back. I think she has some pain issues, but ever since we got her, that's the way she's been. Now, if she pins her ears, you know she's about ready to nip. But Two Sox is pretty laid back. Anyway, we're going to work on yielding again today, but I'm going to use a different halter. That rope halter I used has the 2 knots that really hit the bridge of the nose, and you know, I don't want to put her through that again because it kind of didn't turn out the best, but I was able to get her to finally yield. So I think I'm going to use a softer halter today and see how she does, and see if she's more comfortable with the softer halter, because she is very sensitive. Two Sox, come here. See if she'll step up. Come here, girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. I introduce you to Sparrow over here. Sparrow, she's a booger. She stomps her feet when she wants attention, and I've been trying to not pay attention to her when she starts stomping her feet, but she comes in the stall when you're in there, so she's kind of pushy, so you gotta push her back a little bit. Get her to quit being pushy, but she's becoming a pretty good horse. Past her little pushy downfall, she's doing pretty good, actually. Anyway, that's That's Sparrow. Trying to get a better view of her. She's got white socks, but she's covered in mud. Huh. You know, kind of gotta watch her if she pulls her ears too. But she's all right. She's a good horse. Even if she is a little pushy. We'll get her over that. Got Two Sox. Hey, girl. She is not so pushy. She's more on the sensitive side, huh? Huh. But she is a sweet horse. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see how many holes she digs this week, but I'm going to get back to filling in these holes with Digger here. If I was to rename her, I probably would have called her Digger. But thanks for watching.